You may have noticed a for lease sign posted outside a well-known downtown Topeka building. New ownership could be moving in soon. 13's Madison Bickley took a trip to the Thatcher building to hear what's at stake. Madison?
Melissa, the Thatcher building has been nestled right off 8th Street since 1888. We told you back in September of 2023 that the building was looking to reopen, and those hopes are still there, but now things look a bit different.
A lot of good ideas came out of this building.
The historic downtown Topeka Thatcher building is up for grabs.
It's a 22,000 square foot building, and there's 4 levels, a basement, and 3 levels above it.
Jeff Carson bought it in 2009. Several businesses and events have moved in and out since.
So we moved Gizmo Pictures into this building. We had Julie's Cafe, which is a real gathering place for the community leadership, and the Republican Party of Kansas was born in this building. Governor Kelly canceled school because of COVID from the studio in this building.
However, in 2019, engineers found structural issues with a potential $400,000 repair bill.
We just couldn't come up with that kind of money, and not many people could. The building wasn't worth, at that time in that condition, a ton more than that. The COVID crisis came along, and it really shut everything down, and it made it really difficult for banks to be interested in loaning the money to make the repairs. And so we were forced to just kind of empty the building and just sit there and wait for a developer to come along.
Carson says he shored up the building along with other improvements and is now ready to auction it to a new owner. Sweetening the deal, Kansas increased the historic tax credit to 40%.
That means you'll get $40,000 given back to you after you've done that improvement, paid your bills, and then submit the tax credit application. We in Kansas are so lucky to have such a great historical preservation office that runs one of the best historic tax credit programs in the country.
Carson said he's excited to see what the building's next chapter will bring.
It's bittersweet, obviously. We have a lot of great memories, and we're excited for the future of downtown, and I'm really thinking that somebody's going to pick this place up and recreate what we started and take it to the next level.
Bidding starts next week at $150,000 and the auction ends on April 24th. A link to the auction website is attached to this story on WIBW.com.
What happens next? Thanks, Madison. A major